the craziest misunderstanding you've ever had. After a brutal 10-hour shift, all I wanted to do was go home and eat an unhealthy amount of food. But of course, my car had other plans. It wouldn't start. I tried everything, turning the key aggressively, begging it to work. Even lightly slapping the steering wheel like that would magically fix the engine. Nothing. So I did the only thing I could. I called an Uber. The guy pulls up, I get in, and we start driving. And that's when I noticed something weird. We weren't taking my usual route home. Maybe he had a shortcut, or he was avoiding traffic. So I let it slide. That was my first mistake. About 15 minutes later, we pull into a random driveway, and he puts the car in park. All right, we're here. I blink. I look around. I check my phone. This is not my house. I check the address on the Uber app. It's correct. I turn to the driver and say, this isn't my house. And then he just stares at me through the mirror and goes, nice try, buddy. I know this scam. What? I let out a small laugh because obviously he's joking. He is not joking. I say, no, seriously, this isn't my house. He shakes his head. Do you want a free ride somewhere else? Not happening. I sit there confused because how is this even a thing? I show him the GPS. I show him my address. I even offer to pay for a new ride. And this guy just scoffs. Not my first day, buddy. Get out. I just sit there for a second, processing. Because how did we even get here? I try one last time. Sir, I promise you, this is not my house. And this man claps his hands together, turns around in his seat and says, well, it is now. Then he unlocks the doors and just stares at me. At that point, I accepted defeat. I got out, and he peeled off before my second foot even hit the ground. Now I'm standing outside a random house in some random neighborhood abandoned. I had to order another Uber. And the worst part, he gave me a 1-star rating.